Chapter 3, Rescue.
Well, we met at a party, but we haven't confirmed our relationship yet. Never mind that, let's go save him.
Li Qiang's face looked a little uneasy, but he was more anxious than anything else. He grabbed his baseball bat and rushed out. Chen Hao sighed and followed him.
Don't rush. Qingcheng University isn't too dangerous at first. It's probably just some stray cats and dogs. If you want to save her, you have to awaken first.
Chen Hao caught up with Li Qiang and said. Li Qiang was anxious, but he also understood the terror of these zombies. If it weren't for Chen Hao, he wouldn't have been able to handle that two-headed dog.
All right.
After the red rain, the sky unexpectedly cleared up. But this wasn't a good sign. There were red pools of water gathered in many places on the ground. And in Chen Hao's view, they were highly toxic. Once contaminated, one would quickly turn into a zombie. 10 minutes later, the two discovered a zombie at the supermarket entrance. It was wearing a suit, its entire body a sickly grayish-white color, with repulsive white fluid oozing from its 7 orifices. It stood motionless on the road, with no one else around. It must have been one of the people who had been looting the supermarket earlier. When the red rain fell, it was contaminated and immediately turned into a zombie.
Chen Hao, are you sure he's dead?
Li Qiang's hand holding the baseball bat trembled slightly. Killing a dog was one thing, but this was a human being. Just then, the zombie's nose twitched, and its neck turned toward Chen Hao in an extremely eerie manner. The next second, it charged toward the two at an incredible speed. Damn it, either he dies or we become zombies. Chen Hao roared, activating his all-seeing eye. The suit-wearing zombie's stats instantly appeared in his mind. Species, human corpse. Strength, 6. Speed, 4. Defense, 3. Weakness, head.
You go distract it, I'll flank it.
Chen Hao shouted, then circled around from the side. Li Qiang's face darkened. He was supposed to distract it?
This is way more thrilling than playing a game. But damn it, there's no way to revive here.
But by now, he wasn't backing down. He charged forward with his baseball bat. The bat struck the suit zombie's arm, emitting a dull thud. The suit zombie stumbled back 3 steps. Then there was nothing else. The suit zombie seemed oblivious, charging straight toward Li Qiang. Li Qiang was startled. He swung the bat with all his strength. But the zombie didn't even flinch. He could only use his baseball uniform to block it in front of him. The immense force instantly pushed him back repeatedly.
I can't take it anymore.
Just then, Chen Hao kicked the suit-clad zombie in the back of the knee, causing its body to collapse into a half-kneeling position. The next second, a dagger pierced directly into its skull, where the bone was thinnest, ensuring a one-hit kill. The dagger twisted, and the suit-clad zombie ceased moving.
Killed 1 low-level zombie, gained 1 skill point. Enhanced strength. Strength +1, current strength 4.
As the voice echoed, the number representing strength in Chen Hao's mind changed to 4, and a surge of power instantly filled his entire body. Even though this was his second time experiencing it, Chen Hao still found it strange. And even in his previous life, he had never figured out where the power of the awakened came from. He drew his dagger and sliced open the suit-wearing zombie's chest, finding an energy core the size of a thumb. Chen Hao couldn't help but sigh in relief. Not every zombie had an energy core. And finding one in 2 consecutive zombies meant his luck today was truly exceptional.
Can I awaken too?
Li Qiang was a bit excited. Chen Hao had said that without awakening, staying outside for too long would turn one into a zombie.
Crush it, let that power flow throughout your body.
5 minutes later, a purple mark lit up on Li Qiang's forehead. Chen Hao nodded. Purple was decent. In his previous life, he had only reached purple as well. However, in this life, he had somehow obtained a red mark, something Ling Fan hadn't anticipated. Red, black, purple, green, blue, the earlier the color, the greater the potential. Thinking of the red-marked elites from his previous life, Chen Hao couldn't help but feel envious.
Chen Hao, is this what awakening feels like? I feel like there's a lot more in my head now. How do I improve my strength and speed?
Li Qiang asked like a curious child.
Hunt zombies. Just now, when I killed that rotting corpse, my strength increased by 1 point. We must grow stronger quickly. Otherwise, during the second mutation, this level of strength won't be enough to protect ourselves.
Chen Hao said solemnly.
Are there any awakening skills?
Huh? Skills? I don't have any.
Li Qiang was stunned. He only had the 3 basic stats of strength, speed, and defense. Chen Hao understood. In his previous life, he had been the same. The all-seeing eye must be due to the red mark.
All right. You'll get them naturally once you level up to level 2nd. Now we should go to school.
Mentioning school, Li Qiang grew worried again. He had tried calling earlier, but found his phone had lost signal. It seemed the signal tower had been destroyed. On the way, they encountered 2 zombies, both of which they disposed of effortlessly. Chen Hao gained a slight boost in speed, while Li Qiang gained a slight boost in strength. Each focused on their own strengths, and their collaboration was sufficient to handle the current situation. At the entrance of Qingcheng University, the once bustling snack street was now deserted. There might be a zombie lurking in some corner. Chen Hao hadn't been to school for a while, because he had his own place and didn't stay on campus. So he didn't have many friends there. Even Su Xiaoqian, his classmate, he only remembered as a frail girl wearing black-rimmed glasses, looking very quiet. He never expected Li Qiang to like this type of girl.
Is she in the dormitory or the classroom?
Chen Hao asked.
Huh? She should be in the classroom. I just heard a guy's voice on the phone.
Chen Hao nodded. That made sense. It was only Friday, and there were classes today. He had forgotten.
Let's go. I think I know where she is.
Li Qiang followed closely behind Chen Hao, knowing that Chen Hao and Su Xiaoqian were in the same class. Qingcheng University was quite large, with a dense population. He recalled that after the second mutation in his previous life, this place had become the territory of a Lord-level zombie. Chen Hao's heart suddenly skipped a beat. Would he encounter that Lord-level zombie now that he was here? Although the zombie might not yet have Lord-level strength, it was probably at least at the wandering zombie level, which was beyond his current ability to deal with. To ensure his safety, Chen Hao immediately activated his all-seeing eye. Immediately, red dots appeared before his eyes, and Chen Hao's expression suddenly became extremely serious. Each red dot represented a zombie, and at a glance, there were nearly 100 of them. This was unbelievable. The red rain had just fallen. Where had all these zombies come from?
This won't do. We need to take a detour.
Looking at the dormitory building ahead, Chen Hao suddenly said solemnly,
What's wrong?
Li Qiang hurriedly stopped. Although he was eager to rescue people, he wasn't going to risk his life. Chen Hao looked at the dormitory building and swallowed involuntarily.
This is it, we've stumbled upon a zombie nest.
As soon as Chen Hao finished speaking, a loud bang echoed, like a door being broken down, followed by terrified screams.